Hi there, welcome to Cosmic Coaching with Daniel. Today I'd like to talk about the topic of abundance. We hear a lot about this in modern day, what's called New Age spirituality, and all these books on the law of attraction and manifesting. And people also talk about opening the heart and manifesting from the heart because of this massive toroidal field. And there's a lot of truth in that, in unifying the heart and the brain, because the brain is certainly a powerful neurological center, but so is the heart. It's the most powerful biological resonator in the human body, and it actually sends signals via 4 different channels to the rest of the systems in the body, including the brain, so we can align our hearts and our brain via heart coherence, that is, operating from a coherent state by bringing in the right heart-centered emotions. Then our nervous system becomes aligned, balanced, and we become actually more efficient, more relaxed, and more productive. Now, I'm talking there about the physiology of the heart and the brain. Well, here we're talking about sort of interfacing with the world. How do we do that? Well, people have certainly talked about the power of gratitude and prayer, both of which kind of relate to this what we call heart intelligence, getting our hearts into a state of coherence so we can feel very aligned with ourselves and our purpose and be in sort of a healing mode. We can be enhancing the healing process in the immune system by being in a perpetual state of heart coherence. But what I'm wanting to talk about today is the concept of how to manifest your grandest dreams and aspirations and bring forward inspiring goals and projects into the world, even if you don't know exactly how to go about doing that. Because the challenge for many entrepreneurs is, and it's an ongoing challenge, how do I do something? I want to do this thing, what's the how-to? And sometimes the how-to gets in the way. We don't know how to do it, so we kind of give up on it and put it in the background. So what I want to suggest is, even if you don't know how to do something, it's very important to move forward with resilience and persistence and find the right kind of support, or find the right kind of assistance, or hire someone, or delegate, or bring in a helper, whatever that is, an accountability person. Okay, so that's one level of operating to help bring forward your projects and aspirations. The other thing is simply to invite in and ask, sort of ask the universe in a humble, pure intention kind of way to bring into your life exactly what you need to help you manifest that project. So say it's an issue about not having enough resources or money, then I would suggest it doesn't hurt to ask. Because if we believe in these sort of spiritual cosmic principles, that there are invisible presences and guides and helpers that work behind the scenes, then it's very important to ask for help and not be afraid to ask for support, whether that's our three-dimensional realm, people, partners, friends, business colleagues, or it's in more invisible or subtle realms. So we have to be okay with asking however that unfolds and however that's meant to be put into place. So I hope this resonates with you. The whole idea is that sometimes they say that people do not manifest something in their life because they have some hidden insecurity or insufficiency, feeling not enough, feeling not deserving, and so that our money, our income, our success and productivity with our projects could be a reflection of our self-worth. And so if we don't feel that we're worthy of something, if we don't feel that inner value, then it will be manifested in terms of lack of money or resources. There may be some truth in that, and the key to that is not to do any kind of blame or shame or guilting on yourself, but rather to say, well, maybe there's some hidden subconscious programs operating, and maybe they are holding me back, okay? And maybe they're not allowing me to be all I can be. So we can do all the processes to sort of clear our energy fields and bring in new empowering programs. Repeat what you want to create until you believe it, until it becomes a subconscious program and embedded in your energy field and your neurology. So that's the idea. Again, feeling deserving, part of that is being able to ask for support. Because if you can't ask for something, means that maybe you're a great giver but not as good at receiving. So it's important that we balance those two energies, that we're able to receive as much as we give, whether that's receiving from another person or receiving from the universe, receiving in whatever form that's meant to be. It's important to just ask for what you want, even if you don't know how to get that and you don't know how that's going to come. Okay, to have gratitude for your life, for all the great things, for the people in your life and the opportunities, and then say, okay, I'm missing some components, I'm missing some keys, I'm missing some pieces of the puzzle, I can't do it all, I'm doing the best I can, but how do I get that extra money and resources to create my dream project or several projects? Okay, so there's some people out there that are highly skilled at putting together companies and becoming multi-millionaires, multi-7, 8, 9-figure per year types of incomes. And so some people are blessed with that capacity because they've been programmed that way, they've been in an upbringing or environment that cultivated that, or they somehow figured it out. You're Steve Jobs or someone who's created great wealth and great opportunity and made some amazing inventions for humanity. So if you've got something that's a great project that's good for the planet, that will legitimately and genuinely help other people, and you know it's right, and you know you've got all the right ingredients and skill sets to bring it forward, then you gotta persist, you gotta be resilient, you gotta carry forward, you gotta, as they say, where there's a will, there's a way. Where there's a spiritual will, there's a spiritual way. However it's meant to come through, we can bridge these realms for the greatest possible outcome. Ultimately, we hope, is for the greatest good. That everything we do in our lives, bringing forward our gifts in such a way that it intersects with the needs of humanity or local environment. And that's what feels good, when you're living your passion and thriving off it and bringing forward prosperity, both for yourself, your family, colleagues, and your local community. So, with that said, I hope to see you on the next session. Please comment, ask questions. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to my channel and share it with others. I do videos on a variety of topics. It is called Cosmic Coaching because I do holistic life coaching. I do what's called empathic mirror counseling, and I also do formal brain health consultations. So if you're interested in that, click on the link below. You can see my counseling page there with all the various forms of sessions that I offer, and feel free to fill out the session form and get in touch with me. Look forward to seeing you on the next one. Have a great day.